Okay, welcome. I guess that'll be just one view right now, but I'll just continue as though it's for Levad. Um I've been away for the past I missed the two streams. I missed the past two streams because of COVID. Yeah, I was sick for a while. And I still kind of am, but anyways, that's why I missed. I haven't seen the direct. Uh, Apparently there's a second direct, like right after the last Thorn. And I didn't expect it. There was also this April Fool's Horn. That one really got me. But anyways, I made a bingo thing, as you can see above me. With my guesses of what's gonna be in this. So I did get spoiled a little bit. Unfortunately, I saw already that there's gonna be a new DK. I got spoiled about the, what's it called? Deltarune. I don't care about that much. And I know there's gonna be at least one thing in here that I'm gonna like a lot that I wouldn't have expected to be in here. But I guess I'll go ahead and start and see. For the new DK thing though, I did not. I kind of made a prediction about it beforehand too. I figured that because there was a new design in the Mario Kart game, I kind of already had that on the bingo list. So even though I got spoiled about it very recently, I still had that as a prediction. I don't know anything about it still either, at least. So it'll at least be a fresh, like, reaction looking at it as far as the actual gameplay. But let me go ahead and get started, I guess. I've heard a lot of good things, a lot of good vague things. About an hour and 2 minutes. We're gonna be here for a bit. Starting off with what we all already know about Mario Kart. The tracks look a lot fatter. A lot wider in most areas. Looks like they got rid of the gravity stuff. I don't know if I love that or not. Oh, wait, there is gravity stuff. Looks like there might be. Really, the vertical parts anyways. Oh, real grinding. No! They put the woo-woos! can enter the truck. Okay, that's... there's a lot of interesting stuff here, actually. Okay, I saw Mario eat a burger. Hold on. How is that about? Okay, wait, what did he eat? What did Toad eat? Okay, we got Mega Mushrooms still. That's new, I think. I really like that, and okay, that too. That you changed costume. The burger turned to an American. I wonder what. That's. I don't really get how that works. Like, besides visually changing you. You just get like foods that turn you into a.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro
Like
Doto,
eat Mexican
the
food and
director
turn to a
for
Mexican.
Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now,
What is the benefit,
what do you
though,
think this
of
brand new
becoming
Mario
a
Kart game
Mexican
will
in
be
that
like?
case? Or becoming an American?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
So you use
Depending on the
shortcuts,
time of day and weather
certain
conditions,
shortcuts to
the
get
atmosphere
citizenship.
will change. And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and
What?
drive virtually
What?
everywhere in this world. In
What
the
does that
Classic
mean?
Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also
They're
drive
like all
to the next course as part of the competition.
Interconnected in a
With
big
24 drivers
overload.
in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour.
We finally have
Race
a
non-stop
giant,
from one
a
corner of the
giant
world to
interconnected
another.
world of Mario. And it's in Mario
There are
Kart of
multiple
all
checkpoints
things.
along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint,
I don't even know what to
you'll
think
be
of that.
eliminated.
Oh wait, hold on, I have to put speech chat on. So this is something that I've wanted for a long time in like just the regular Mario games. Like in I mean, this is what I thought Mario Odyssey would be like, but instead of like I thought it would have, you know, like the rules like where you could like go from one world to another without a menu. But they did it here in Mario Kart instead, which is amazing, but it's just really weird that they would do it in Mario Kart. It's pretty neat though. I don't know what to say. They were getting an integrated Mario World, lands of the rules of Mario interconnected finally. So that's pretty cool.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
And we have
By
shortcuts.
going off-road,
This is
you
like
can explore new
what I was
areas
talking
and
about
routes.
to stuff
So
about wanting, like how Beetle Adventure Racing is, or how Crash Team Racing is, where you can actually where you have to explore the world a bit, the map a bit, to figure out like shortcuts and stuff. Like, this is something that I feel like Mario Kart has needed for a long while. At least like the ability to explore the maps, or have incentive to, anyways. Well, yeah, let me go and continue, I guess.
So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends, and even take photos together at different locations.
And here I thought it would just be another Mario Kart. Although I was hoping for bosses like in the Mario Kart DS.
A brand new
I was
race
hoping
across
it would
the
be more like
entire
Mario
world
Kart DS,
starts
but this
here.
is really good too. This is still
Mario
good.
Kart World. The game launches on the same
is
day as
new
Nintendo
territory.
Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct, so be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Or maybe there will be more like the DS
Mario Kart
stuff
World
too.
launches on the
Who
same
knows?
day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
With a road like that, I mean, there's probably
Next,
going to be a
we'd
lot
like to
of
introduce
stuff
some of
to
the new
do.
features of Nintendo Switch 2.
They're planning to add
These
more
are the
stuff to do. Who
Joy-Con 2
knows?
controllers for
I
Switch
can
2.
only assume.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new
They can only
C
assume
button.
so much.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
That was me.
That was you.
I think.
So quick. Oh no! Wait, no!
Nix, I'm coming for you.
I don't really plan on using this stuff.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new
Now that I have
feature for
Discord.
Nintendo Switch 2.
The capture card.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
Off for an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Are
why
you
is
still
it built
behind
into
me,
the
right?
system?
All right, let's keep going. Okay. So-
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
I feel like it'd be
Jump on
better
here.
to put it in
All right,
the
let's keep going.
controllers.
Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's all pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh, ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Yay!
Okay.
Whoops.
You can
Sorry
chat
about
to your
that.
heart's content, even while playing different games.
I went on
Yeah, I know that one. It's so
Steam and you
hard,
were
right?
like,
It's tough.
and you were away
Oh,
or
wow.
whatever.
I'm like in
So
the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it.
I had a lot to say
Kirby,
about
look, you're on a star. That's so cute.
Mario Kart. I was really surprised.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
I don't really care about this that much. I mean, it's neat, I
Or
guess, but
expand
I'd probably
another
never
friend's
use it
game screen.
myself.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's
though.
just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have
We're
to
together.
try that.
Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
Oh, yo, that's sick.
We're getting little bits of stuff about Mario
On the
Kart
right
on this
Joy-Con
at
2
least.
controller, there's an additional button. With the seat button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, that's what the C buttons for. It
Actually,
says
guys, I got
chat.
a call coming right now, so I'll be right back.
Oh,
yeah.
it stands for chat.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. By connecting this camera to the system,
Oh, no. Yeah, that's not.
Hey, what's
I'm not
up?
using that, but
Yo! Yeah.
Hi.
good for
how's
whoever
everyone
wants to
doing? Good?
do that.
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There you
guys.
go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Kind of cringe.
That was good.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that
wait.
looks good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left.
And then-
Left,
Oh, wait,
left,
maybe
left.
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games
really
and
don't
hang
have
out
to do
as
that.
if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, a competition between
What's that, a
families.
sports game and it's in Japanese?
All together, hold a sports competition between families.
What is this mysterious
All
new
together,
sports game?
anytime, anywhere. Game Chat.
No, it's not a fitness game though.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including
Don't care.
which will be a Nintendo Switch Online. We'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, and different settings can be adjusted for with their friends.
Family and friends. You just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one
Oof,
game.
never mind.
With GameShare. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or
That's
a
about
Nintendo
time
Switch
that
system.
allows.
You can share a
That's
game with
allowed.
up to 3 other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51
So it's like the
Worldwide Classics
DS
on Nintendo
temporary
Switch.
download
GameShare support
thing
is also
for
planned for
multiplayer.
select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
Like DS download play.
we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness
Finally,
remains the
some
same.
measurements.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen. The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
I do dislike how the Switch has like a little wobbliness to the controller, the
SL
Joy-Cons.
and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort
when
and
in
control when playing
non-dock
with the
mode.
Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse
That
control.
is not a great thing for me because I
By
can't use
adjusting
mouses.
the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are
Mice.
clearer and more
Madam.
natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
I'm sure it's not going to be required for too much stuff.
It has a built-in microphone, so you
It's
can
not
voice
like
chat
everyone
with
has a
friends
desk in front
anytime
of them
via
in
game
their
chat.
in their game
It
rooms.
also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
So they don't expect everyone to have a desk in front of them.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
Hold
Place
on.
your Nintendo around you, more immersive, even clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
In what way did it not have this before? Oh, remember, I was last saying the Switch didn't have it, although I guess.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
4K is called HDR? I didn't even know that.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
I'll be honest, the one thing I really care about is if the Joy-Cons are better, if they don't start drifting.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo
I think
Switch
they
2
just
games,
straight up
as
say
well as compatible
Joy-Cons don't
Nintendo
drift
Switch
anymore.
games.
That'd
Physical
be
and
great.
digital games are supported.
As you
I
just
know
saw,
a lot of people
Nintendo Switch 2
make a big
isn't
deal about
simply
the
an
power of
improved
the
Nintendo
Switch and the
We
graphics
redesigned
and all
the
that.
system from the
I've
ground
never
up
really
and
cared
packed in lots
personally.
of new gameplay features.
It's never really bothered me
And
if
to help players better
the
understand
frame
the
rate
Switch
only
2
goes to
hardware,
30
we're
FPS
currently
in certain
developing
things.
this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game
I
itself.
don't think I've ever played a game above 60 FPS.
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets.
no.
And
Not
those magnets
exclusive to
are inside the
Joy-Cons.
system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal.
I mean, from my experience,
So
I've
that's how
never
they attach
had
to the
drift
system.
in any other controller besides
A magnetic
Joy-Con.
circuit is formed between them,
but
so they won't
I-
easily detach. Through examining signs
My
like
Switch
these,
Pro
you can
controllers
discover
have
all sorts of
always
secrets
been
about Nintendo
pretty-
Switch 2.
been good.
Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2, so please check it out if you're interested. Nintendo Switch 2. Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same
digital-only
day as
game.
Nintendo Switch 2, so please check it out if you're interested.
Now,
You'd think it'd be
I'd like to
free.
share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to
It'll
Switch
go away
2,
shortly.
you can log into your Nintendo account to use the system transfer feature.
Unfortunately, I
With
don't
this feature,
know what to do about
you can
that
transfer save
still.
data, digital games, and
Luckily,
more.
it's on a part where it doesn't matter too
We're
much.
also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Now,
a month before my birthday.
broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
The third type is pirated games, and I decide.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game
This is just the
and
first type
adds
of
new
game, but-
features, including mouse controls,
The game's re-released for the Switch 2.
audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
I hope I
First
never
up
have to
is
play
Mario
with
Party
people that
mode.
do this
With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities.
camera thing.
You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, go, and compete in
Can't
other
see
mini
enough of
games
this.
using full body movement and faster. Of the coaster, a mini game will and from mini games that use a camera and Rumble. Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own
I
Super
think
Mario
that
Party
counts as
Jamboree
Mario
can
Party.
upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
I know I have Mario Party on here somewhere.
Please
Here
look
it is.
forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Breath of the Wild. Switch 2 Edition.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates,
HD. We got
and also
Breath of the
support
Wild
HDR,
4K.
which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda
Maybe someday I'll
Notes.
actually play Tears of the Kingdom again.
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service
4K.
that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Or we've got GPS in it now too.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game. We hope these features will make your adventures even more
Now we'll
enjoyable.
get to see more GPS jokes, but with Zelda Edition.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten
is
Land
good.
after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
More Forgotten Land, but I don't know if I want to buy Forgotten Land again.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond
somehow it
will
didn't
have
come up as
both
an
a
issue in
Nintendo
my mind
Switch
for
and a
Zelda,
Nintendo
though.
Switch 2 edition. In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
I hope there's gyro
Plus,
aiming.
you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames
I
per
hope
second.
that's not insinuating there's
or
not gyro
enjoy
aiming.
smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Oh, okay.
Plus, Pokemon
Hopefully.
Legends ZA,
I hope
which is
that's the
scheduled
case.
to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the
Oh, here we
Nintendo
go.
Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Upgrade pack.
We hope you're looking forward to
Let's
these
go.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Does that count as new Kirby? I'm gonna count it.
Please take a look.
But here we go. This is what I was spoiled to slightly. Disable evil basketball. Amazing launch title. It is gonna be new content though, those other ones. I just think it goes 4K. At least Kirby Kirby with the Forgotten Land has new content. This is such a game you play once and never
In
pick up
Drag
again.
and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on
The game
3-on-3
you
matches
play
using dual
once
mouse
when there are
controls.
like friends around.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners
And when
coming to
everyone's
Nintendo
drunk.
Switch 2.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord.
Hello.
May you take the throne.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games.
I've been
Here
meaning
to say
to
that
play
Hades
Elden
2
Ring.
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel
Never got
introduces the
around to
Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to
Or
the
any
ends of the
PC
earth,
games.
getting to know dozens of characters from
now
Greek
that I think
myth
of it.
in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're
I've played a
experienced
bit
with
of
the original
Hades
or not.
Warn
Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
on my my brother's Switch.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録したイヤーズ1、2ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars
Capcom,
where
no
our
Mega
freedom
Man
was
still.
restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money.
I thought
I'm
we'd
for
see
sale,
more of him
you're buying.
after Smash Brothers, but I guess not.
Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
People obviously still care.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children
bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Oh, they had a dog at the end.
Hey, this is
I'm
Joseph
interested
Forrest
now.
from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
I've never
EA
heard of It
Sports,
Takes Two.
We're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL's in the game.
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
What? Okay, that got me. I didn't expect to be surprised by a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater
Hello,
game.
this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing
Suddenly
our
Bikini
flagship
Bottom.
title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's
Are
imagination.
you gonna see SpongeBob on a skateboard?
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Another agent? What is it? Ah.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
The disappointment of hearing James Bond's theme.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
And I don't think about this game series, but it looks so bizarre.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners. But for now, we'd like
times.
to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Wait, what's
Their
this?
union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
A new Zelda?
But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
When we play as Zelda?
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Oh, it's a Dynasty Warriors Zelda. It's still something. We still get to find out what Zelda did back in those, pushing it back in time.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games
Yeah, I do.
with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
GameCube? I think we can
Nintendo
do that.
Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic
And I
game
guess this is more
library
powerful.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo
we can
GameCube,
handle
originally released in
that now.
2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
I never expected
Controlling the
GameCube,
wind using
like,
a mysterious
just in
baton,
general,
Link set sail on an
the,
adventure across the Great Sea.
like the
The
others.
Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world.
Soul Calibur
a
2.
tale of souls and
We
swords
can finally play that
eternally
together
retold.
online.
In this
With
3D,
people
weapons-based
online.
fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world
F-Zero.
of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour.
Wait, does that count for
30
my?
machines
I'm
will put
gonna
it all
count
on the
that.
line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and
Wow.
story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
Wait, are we gonna get Four Swords
You
Adventures?
can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Or there's gonna
More
be a way to
titles
play
will
Four
be
Swords
added in the
Adventures.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo
that's
Switch
amazing
Online
news.
Plus Expansion Pack, launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively
And
available
people kept
for
asking
Nintendo
for
Switch
GameCube, and I
Online
thought they would
members,
never do it.
will
I thought that would
also
be impossible to
available
have.
the same day as Nintendo
Well,
Switch
to
2.
be fair, that's I thought it was impossible
Whether
for
you're
the
familiar with the
regular
games
Switch.
or haven't played them before, we
That makes
hope you're
sense that
looking
they would have
forward
it
to
for
Nintendo
Switch 2
GameCube,
with the
Nintendo
higher
Classics.
like.
Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here
Capabilities.
on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
I just never expected it. Still, Oh yeah, Deltarune. I already got spoiled to Deltarune. Sort of. I never cared too much for it, so maybe I'll try playing it.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls in Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
That's okay.
4 kids find this old tattered map. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
This is kind of fun with friends.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game.
Why is it like a
We're excited
minion?
to share more with you in the future.
Do I just have brain rot? Oh, the stream broke. Oh no.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Here, okay.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2で ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Yeah, now I'd really like to see a remake of Forest Adventures, or even just see if it can work on the GameCube thing. There needs to be a return to that.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
The last one.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
No idea what this could be, but it sure has a lot of elements, so different things going on. him becoming a vampire was not unexpected.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Tears will flow.
As if Castlevania will ever be this good again.
And one alone.
Hey, it looks pretty epic. Look, Konami, this is what Castlevania could have been. You didn't sleep on things and waste your IPs.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Ever Bomberman?
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
But wait, there's more. What could this be? Okay, is that new Kirby? Another new... More new Kirby? Alright, we got more new Kirby. Wait a sec. Oh, what? What? Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think this means? No way! No! Yeah! Oh my god. No! Wow. What? Kirby Riders
Kirby
2025.
Air Ride, which
what?
originally released on the...
That did not just happen. That did not just... Wow, what? That's like Mother 3 3D coming out. I don't know, to me. Like... What's coming next? Well, it can't be that bad for this to have happened. That is... Well... Hold on. I didn't fucking put it here, like... I didn't think it would actually be a thing. like I had it here along with like Paper Mario 64 remake towards the outer edges as a thing I didn't expect. But like, oh, I finally got Kirby Air Ride attention. But they were finally getting another Kirby Air Ride. I didn't even expect a second one. I'd have been surprised if it's just like a remake. But wow. Kirby Air Ride 2, after all these years. After all these years. We finally have a new one. Not even just a remake, but a new one. Not even just a port. I would have hoped for even that much, but a new one. No, I hope people are all pissed off about that. And, you know, whatever. People can be pissed off if they want to. That's their loss.
The Nintendo GameCube system over 20
Okay,
years
I'm
ago
ready.
is
I'm
getting
ready
a
to continue.
brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed
Yes,
by
I'm looking
Masahiro
forward to
Sakurai.
Kirby Air Riders.
Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
A new Mario? Okay, this... It doesn't like... I mean... Oh, it's a DK game. It looked like a Mario game at first. I mean... So this is the new DK. I mean, it doesn't look bad at least. It does look surprisingly a lot like Mario in a lot of ways. But with the punching mechanic so far. Pretty dig. Yeah, throwback background. That was not a bad throwback background. But at the same time, I can see where you're coming from with, like, the fact that it's like they're really replacing the old DK with this new one.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
I mean, I guess I
recap,
don't.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Stylistically,
Finally, here
yeah,
are the
but
hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll
We don't know
release
that for
Nintendo
sure
Switch
yet.
2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version
as
of
far as
Mario Kart
gameplay
World.
goes, at least.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer.
At least
for
it
launch.
looks fun. I mean,
We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to
From what they
experience
showed.
Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
it could be worse. It could be Star Fox. But I still can't believe we got Kirby Air Ride too. We did not get a bingo though. But that's fine. We did not get Mother 3 still. But that's to be expected. Can I count Star Fox GameCube port? I'm gonna assume we're gonna get one of the Star Fox games on GameCube, so let's just go with that. And we did not get a Pikmin 5, unfortunately. What are the prices?
Hello, welcome back to Nintendo.
On the Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah.
Everything's so crisp and clear and vibrant.
Strong hairdo for a strong enemy.
I love now the verticality of the stage, being able to see different parts.
Yeah.
Arrival.
Yeah, it has.
Familiar level.
How tragically beautiful. How beautiful, tragic.
Wait, is there gameplay of... Oh, there it is! Oh, that's not gameplay though. Oh, everyone assumed it was Smash Bros. Apparently. I didn't assume it was Smash Brothers for some reason. But out. What was the context there? Let me see again.
Remember the Beast Pack with the
to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this. GameCube system over 20 years ago is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll end that there. So, wait, was that Sakurai? I didn't recognize him, I guess. We had to pay for the console's tech tutorial game for some reason. That was kind of... I wouldn't pay for that game, or personally. People on the other video were saying he was. Okay, I don't know what people are talking about then. I'm gonna move on and play Minecraft. Yep, so next I'm gonna be playing Minecraft for the first time. I'll just set it up, so if you're leaving, see ya, but those of you who are staying, that's... thanks for staying around, I guess. Hold on a bit.